world. And y'all here with me, and I appreciate it. It's Friday Eve, Thursday night. I know I've been gone for a couple days, but you know how it is. And y'all ready to rock out with? It's your boy! Mike Jack, turn me up! Oh, yeah. Cut. Let's get my mic tight. Let's get my mic together. Oh yeah, let's go. It's been so long. Come on. We about to go. Hey, those watchers, you're not rocking with the best. Yo. Let me fix my mic.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath,
Still your mind.
and all that was real is left.
Let's go. Yo, you're not rocking with your boy TY. Listen, I'm sorry. I want to apologize that the live earlier today had to get canceled. StreamYard was having issues with their servers. All right, so it held me up a little bit. I mean, no, it didn't hold me up because when StreamYard did come up, I canceled the live. That's why I named this the Puppet Master. And the Puppet Master would like to say, Pinocchio! Boy, it never ceased to amaze me how I can do things and make you move a certain direction. Every time. I cancel my live, and what you do, you go live, you misspell a word, talking about the big finally, when it's the finale. You know what I'm saying? Not finally, finale. And Big Great didn't tell you nothing. The guy like to check everybody's grammar and vocabulary because he's a basement nerd, but he won't even check his daddy when he fucks up on the YouTube shit. So, in 2 days, we got the Woach trial coming, and I'm looking forward to it. Salute to everybody in the building. I'm going to say what's up to everybody popping through. Hi, Billy, Retro, J-Bone, Moore, Cleveland, everybody else that's in the building. But today what we're going to do, we're going to look at something, and I just want to point some things out. First of all, I can't wait for Woach trial. I got evidence stacked. Your boy got it stacked to the ceiling. Stacked to the ceiling. And I can't give too much, but I'm working on some amazing stuff. Like, if everything pans out, shit. It's not going to be good for you. You already know it's not going to be good anyway. Because I know in your head, you're like, how did he come with this shit? How did he find this out? It wasn't hard to do. It wasn't. It just takes a lot of work. It wasn't hard. Unlike you, that you be looking for people to help, I don't mind getting my hands dirty and doing certain shit. And it's like, it's so much. It's so much shit on him. It's ridiculous. Like, if you don't write this shit down on a legal pad, you would really be like, what happened here and what happened there? But without further ado, let's get to what I want to talk about. Let's get to it. Now, what we got here, ladies and gentlemen, we got this dude, Community Wall. This 3 days ago. The Munchkin, you have to be the only broke bum on YouTube to have both evictions and open garnishments at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, what's funny about that statement is, if y'all been watching my community wall, I just posted an eviction. He has multiple evictions in multiple counties. That's the shit that kills me. So all this time, you've been talking like, I should be embarrassed, I should be this, I should be that. When you got worse shit, everything you saying about me, you have that and more. You got multiple evictions. You child support, rears of $7,000, and that lady didn't get her money yet. Like I don't understand your logic of coming at me and shit like keep in mind, I would have never did this shit to you. I would have never did this shit. Like, but I really hate to do this, but you got abandonment. The state was representing Molly Mall. Was representing them. Like, can you explain that? I'm not posting no case numbers, all right? I know you up there twisting in the wind like, where's the case numbers? No. I proved what I needed to do. You fell in my trap with the travel lodge. You thought, oh, I'm the king of bonds. Listen, this is why you shouldn't mess with somebody that actually does this shit. That actually is a thinker. That actually know how to put two and two together. You shouldn't do this shit with me. All right? You shouldn't do this shit. I'm not the one. I'm not none of them other cats that you try to play with. No. Because you went up there like, oh, this thing was on a bond. But not to complain. I told you. I thought I told you. We're gonna for Wo's trial, we're gonna have the clerk, in her own words, say who's the complainant. Yes, sir. In own words, saying your name is the complainant. See, that's why I stopped talking about this week. I said, I'm going to let this dude crash out. I'm going to let him say all the stupid shit and whatever else. Because, like I told people, and my people rocks with me regardless. I told them the shit of my past, my financials, that reflects me. That's on me. You, sir, you got that shit, and you're a career criminal. Career criminal. On the Wo's trial, people gonna see the criminal activities that you did, the crack paperwork, you being the complainant, your co-defendants. Like, this dude always, like, you ever heard the saying, do your dirt on your lonely? Not you. No, you's a follower. You a follower. Your cracktivities takes over. You follow people, you get busted. And look, how many times you gonna be on probation, my guy? How many times you gonna, man, I don't want to say too much. Don't want to say too much. I'm gonna cook you on Saturday. Just know this. Just know this. This dude abandoning the kid and the state comes in? What? This, man, so we're gonna have fun with this. Like, let's get back up to it. Let's get back to it. I know. All right, so we got that. Let's scroll on. Let's scroll up. Then here we go. The Munchkin, you over there on some old shit from '09. Meanwhile, today, current sector, no news. The broken victim Munchkin has 2 open tax garnishments so far the calendar year of 2025. Boy, everybody remember '09. This dude said talking about the Great Depression and all that shit. But keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, my domestic violence case is from '04. And you've been talking about that every year since 2022. You've been talking about that domestic case from 2022. And you're still talking about it in 2025. Refried beans, everybody's seen the paperwork. But everybody ain't seen your paperwork. They knew about the crack charge. They knew about, we put that out there about you stealing your daddy name and trying to get a loan. We put that out there. We put some other miscellaneous shit, but not everything. Everything. Not everything. Let's go on to the next shit. Like, bro, you was getting busy on this wall. That's why I just like sat back. So, he had a rough year in 2023. KB pulling up in a juicy crab. Green Trees filing eviction. There we go, Green Trees again. Huntington issued a garnishment. Never took a penny from me. Oh yeah. How's Alexis Christina doing these days? But you tell me how we doing these days. She's doing amazing. If you ever listen to my lives, which I know you do. Like, so you throw some little sweet shit out there like that. Here we go. Now listen, this is the last 2 days, 48 hours. We waiting for you to go live to put us to sleep. Your boring content works faster than Tylenol PM. Well, if I'm so boring, why do you need me to go live? Cut the shit. You need me to go live so you can piggyback off of what I'm dropping. That's it. You ain't no new king. You every king but that. And the original receipt king, fuck out of here. I already told people who gave you that shit. Now you ain't got nothing. Now you working on a couple of low-life has-been wannabes trying to give you some shit. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all see this NWO shit for life? This motherfucker love to talk about how I like Spider-Man. But this motherfucker, everything he do is built around wrestling. Everything. Now, I call myself the people's champ, yes. Because I rock with the people. Y'all know it. I am a fan of The Rock. But everything this dude do is reference to wrestling and some shit. You know who watch wrestling? So, man, cut the shit out. Cut this out. Now, stop your whining. You've been stalking my family on Facebook for the last 3 years, but you already know that this info that I'm dropping does not come from Facebook or any social media platform. You will find out soon where the information comes from. Oh, and by the way, I'm not the one getting evicted or garnishment in 2025. As you hear, I'm in a home. And cap, your information did come from FB or social media. The videos and pictures that you posted on Brooklyn last week came from her Instagram. That was open, which was nothing. And then the other shit is come from the Michigan court website. If y'all go to the Michigan court website, if any petition or something for me has been filed, it comes up on that website. It's nothing new. Anybody can have it. Anybody can have it, sir. But the shit I'm putting on you in all counties, and let me tell you, sir, just today, I'm touching it to Alabama. So I'm not gonna have that before the Woj trial. I'm not gonna have Alabama counties and shit before the Woj trial. I told you this is something going to probably carry on into the summer. But I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. What up, Joe? Hi, Billy in the building. Worldwide. What up, Joe? Mia. He's a black ghost. Gold. Dust. Man, like, listen. And that's what I did not need to go live this week, man. I didn't. Just to say the same old shit. And I know he gonna go live tonight because he need me to go live. He need me to go. He ain't been talking about shit. He ain't been talking about shit. But you in the bushes watching. Listen, all I need to do is what I'm gonna do in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? In 2 days, on the grand stage of them all, my WrestleMania. Boy, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding. Let me get back to this community wall. Let me see. Let me get back to it. Hold on. Hi, Billy. These studies said you moved to Pennsylvania because you knew he was vacation at Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan is nowhere by my crib. That's on the other side of the fucking state. If he knew where I live, he know I'm by the Detroit River. I'm by Erie. That what it would be. He on the other side of fucking Michigan. I don't give a fuck where you vacationing from. There ain't no reason, because I can always go back to Michigan. Michigan ain't nothing but a fucking drive for me. I don't know why cats say the most stupidest shit. That's my state. So if you in my state wanting to see me, all you gotta do is say the fucking word. I'll ruin your fucking vacation. And people be like, why this dude pull up our vacation? Then you have to explain to him that you talk shit on YouTube and I'm ready to come see your ass and throw you in the Lake Michigan. Little bitch. Let's get back to these see, I'm getting out my body. I ain't trying to. So let me see. Then he goes, yesterday, meth head, go ahead and do what you do best. Run to your daddy skinny channel and try to cook me with old hand-me-down altered refried beans. First of all, nothing is altered. That's why I'm going to put it in the hands of the prosecution and in the hands of the bailiffs so they can check it out. It's no altered. See, you keep saying that, but everybody going to know ain't nothing altered. You're not altering no court documents. It's against the law. You'll be dropping new, fresh off the press paperwork on my domestic violence charge. We waiting on that. It's nothing new about that. Scroll down, show the people not guilty. That's what's new. That's what's new. You doing your actual job and doing it correctly. That'll be new to everybody. Because you like to lie and hold up certain shit and not show shit. You can't read shit. You don't know what half the shit on there means. So do that. Eviction filing, recent garnishment of all your child support paperwork. The Wolf trial. Like, listen, how you gonna have a trial if you ain't got people to fill in the seats? Let me tell you a secret. Nobody is watching that shit if D-Truth is not a part of that trial. Let me just give you something. People is only watching it because they want to hear D stutter, fumble, and be all over the place. If it's you up there and somebody else, that shit gonna be dead, tired, boring. Ain't nobody watching it for you. You know this. All right, you go to another day. T.Y. the Munchkin, you must be triggered because you over there on your wall typing paragraphs. Hold on. He said typing paragraphs. Ladies and gentlemen, scroll back down. Let me see. Paragraphs, huh? Paragraph. He said, expose you on a wolf trial, like no original bone in his body. New spoiler alert coming. Unlike you, I can actually hold a trial on my channel, like the big reveal chats be thick. Man, you be bad shit. I already know that. I'm gonna expose that on the wolf trial too. We're gonna expose that. I give you a heads up. We exposing that shit. Look, this dude look, man. It doesn't matter what you do with AI. You can't mess your boy up. You can't mess me up. You can't mess me up. Now this is another day. T.Y. the woman beater. We going over all 5 of your domestic charges. Didn't you do that earlier this year? You did that like 2 weeks ago. You did it 2 weeks ago. You did it 3 weeks ago. You did it last year. You did it in 23. You did it in 2022. Refried beans. A full breakdown of how I beat, torture. Oh, I had to screenshot this because this is defamation right here. And tortured my ex-wife's name of 8 years. While I was bonded out a friend for $200, but this dude won't call himself the Bond King. On the very same day, I was sitting in the Lincoln Park the police department for abusing. Nope, didn't abuse. But he would tell y'all that if he had an extra transcripts and shit. But no, he gonna make up shit with just the paperwork he got because he ain't got shit else. Let me see. There you go again, Leprechaun trying to dox me without telling the whole story. Listen, you know what the story to tell is? You a low life, low IQ, no education having, no hard work having, no job having, scam, fraudulent. I mean, you a career criminal. That's the real story. That's the whole story about you. And then they remember I got you on video up on other content saying that Jamal Mom's voluntary gave. I ain't say no voluntary gave up shit. See how you like to mix it up? What I do have is you for abandonment. I do have multiple cases for you for child support in multiple years. I do have that up. You do have you getting a bench warrant going to jail for child support. I do have that. But, see, this is the shit you did. All right, so we go back to here. That's me. when I was on that Zoom court saying yes, Your Honor, but I got transcripts of this dude saying yes, Your Honor. I think I'm gonna post that screenshot tomorrow of the transcript of him saying yes, Your Honor. That's a transcript, public documents. All right, broke munchkin over there reaching back in the 90s for paperwork. Man, what you mean 90s? I ain't post no paperwork from the 90s. Meanwhile, I'm over here cooking TY Munchkin for new 25 info. You keep saying garnishments and this is not an eviction court. Nobody said I was getting evicted in this court proceedings at all. So that's misinformation that you saying, keep saying eviction court. Is no eviction court, bro. Is no. Clown, you are a 52-year-old man sitting up in eviction court because you couldn't pay cheap-ass rent for $900 a month. First of all, was it $900? But don't worry, when I show your eviction shit, we gonna show how much your rent was. Boy, stop it and take your broke ass to bed. I was already chilling. You the one, doing this. It's like, look, thank you for finally going live. You talking about boring? You talking about boring, sir? Everywhere you go, let me break this shit down. Everywhere you go, you new page, the stutter page, brown diaper, it's only like 4 to 5 people that be in the chat. And you be up there on the stage with them. You tell your people, hey, come over to so-and-so and watch us. And guess who goes over there? No fucking body. Nobody goes over there to watch that bullshit. But what you'll do, you'll buy views after the fact. Try to make it like they pop and they not. You buy subs and you tell, I get you monetized. You knew. Have you seen a single dollar of an AdSense check ever? D-Truth, have you gotten a single penny from YouTube, Google? Do you even know what it looked like? Did you even fill out the paperwork? Have you got a single deposit from Google? No. No, this dude's a fraud. He gassed y'all up and y'all ain't gonna never get shit. There's no rewards fucking with this crackhead. There's no rewards. None. So while you over there talking shit, worry about me? Like, I'm just chilling. I got 50 people in the building. I'm not even putting out no real shit today because everybody know what I'm waiting for. I just want to come up here because I've been gone for a couple of days. I've been on my community wall, rocking out. But me putting up paperwork from 09, 07, 05, that shit newer than you keep talking that domestic violence charge in 04. And it says dismissed on it. Your shit don't say no dismissed. You know this. You getting charges from felony because you pleaded out, afraid of losing all your freedom, and got put on probation. Hold on. Salute to that Cash App. Let me play this drop real quick. Let me salute to that. Well, let's do the GAC. Let's do the GAC.
Me and the dude would never face to face. He Intel. Tell him to meet me at that Chevron down the street. Intel, tell him. No. Just saying. Tell him to go back. Tell him to go back. Tell him to go back to the Chevron. Tell him to go back to the Chevron. Hey, dog, stay here at my crib, man. Stay here at my crib. Keep your gack on you. I'm finna run down here to the Chevron. I don't need, no. I'm going by myself. You stay here. You stay here in the darn garage with your gat on you, just in case he come by while I'm gone. But I'm finna go down here to the Chevron. Fuck this shit.
Man, I know this dude watched that clip, man, and he like, damn, he missed that vehicle. Because y'all know, ladies and gentlemen, he don't got a vehicle right now. This same dude want to talk about whatever vehicle I have a vehicle. You don't have shit. This dude watched this video right now. Like, oh, I missed that truck. I miss it. I missed it. Salute to the Cash App came through. Thank you so much. Let me get this big banner down. Y'all know it. This dude's so mad, crying. If anybody let him up on your platform, I wouldn't do it. I would not let him up there. Slandering my name. Oh, slandering your name. You don't got no fucking name. Your name is dirt. And I haven't even put out everything. So new news what people don't know. Okay, you got the garnishment shit. All right, salute to that, man. You put that out there. But I don't care. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. It's a corporation. You know, they want their money from 18, old credit card, didn't pay them. So how it goes, you already know. After 7 years, the shit fall off. So they keep applying for garnishment to get their money. And they not getting it. So when you apply for a garnishment, they got X amount, I think like 90 days, right? So they got to reapply. It expires. So they got to keep reapplying. So that's what you see. You see creditors reapplying for garnishment. They can't get nothing from me, right? Because the only way they can garnish you in Michigan is through your what you call it, through your account, right? They get, and let me tell you something now. They can't garnish me for shit now because I'm in a state where you can't garnish. I just figured I'll put that out there now. Now I'm in a state you can't garnish. Pennsylvania don't allow that. Not under creditors, like, you know what I'm saying? Not under creditors. Like the law or something like that, yeah. The taxes, government, yeah, they gonna get their money. But like you get a credit card and shit, they can't garnish you in Pennsylvania. Let me do one of those numbers. Oh, they can't. Under the state law. But yo, man, we gonna put out, man, that listen, now I know why. And I didn't even ask Molly more on this, but now I know why he don't mess with you, bro. Now I know why he don't mess with you. You done a lot of fucked up shit to this man. And what I mean by done fucked up shit is not doing the right thing. Not being a father to a son. And you said, man, I'm gonna say a lot of shit. I'm gonna say a lot of shit. Cause if you was so hero of the year, and I got a father of the year back when he was in grade school, why is it all fucked up now? Why did the state hit you for abandonment? Cause you was out there in the street trying to run schemes and, you know, connive people out of their fucking money and run all kind of fraudulent shit and steal shit. Like everything in your criminal background say take. Say it's take. Being somewhere you ain't supposed to be, stealing. I'll talk about that speed chase, motherfucker. You talk about it. You show the paperwork for the speed chase. It's amazing. You want people to, what's the paperwork for? Pull it up. If you said you did a speed chase and this was so amazing, like some Grand Theft Auto, some Fast and the Furious and shit, you pull up the paperwork and show people what you did that was so amazing. You can't. You can't. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show y'all some shit like this. Let me show y'all something. Let's go into something else. I want y'all to pay close attention here. Pay close attention. Let me get back to it. This is this motherfucking page. So today, he changed it to troll review. Sorry, sir, we already screenshot it. I will be posting that later if I didn't post it already. I think I already posted the picture. Look at this. 9 minutes, he said 1,000 people watched that shit. For 3 more minutes, he's saying 2.6 thousand people watched him for 12 minutes. But then you got this video that goes for 1 hour and 16 minutes, and you only got 600 views. Yo, Big Grape. You talk about me, look at this dude. Look at this. T-Y, 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 T-Y. Look at this. T-Y, T-Y, T-Y. Look, bro, come on. Cut it out. Cut it out, Big Grape. Cut it out. But 12 minutes and you got 3,000, that's more than people that's watching Skinny. Are you serious thinking that's happening? Ladies and gentlemen, do y'all think 2.6 thousand people watch him for 12 minutes talk about me? No. No. But on the Wolf trial, we're going to put that out there. We're going to let the people be the judge. So yeah, I didn't need to say too much. I don't need to say too much. I need to save all my energy and everything I'm pouring into for this woke trial. And yo, and curly shoes, homeless terrorists. Man, listen, let me tell you something. Why the fuck are you worried about what I'm doing anyway? I heard you over there crying, and like, I be hearing you say shit and keep putting my name and shit and saying fuck me, and I just ignore it. Like, I really don't got no time for you. Zero. I really don't care how you fucking feel. I don't care how you calling shit. Cause once again, you in business that don't fucking concern you. You know, but you're like, oh, you're a content creator. Well, you're not one. You're not a content creator because you don't never create your own fucking content. You watch and see what everybody else do, and then you want to repeat to the people that already heard it from over here. So you really ain't doing shit. You really wasting your fucking time when you could be out there doing something else. But let me say, I can do what the fuck I want to do when I want to fucking do it. So let's get back to it. Let's get to how shit goes. Hold on, let me plug my Mac up. Hold on. My battery about to go dead. So let me give you an example. This dude loved to talk about who said what to whom, right? But you bounced all around from everywhere. You hang with this person, you fall out this person, then you go to this side, you fall to them, then you go somewhere else. Motherfucker, you guilty of doing the shit. Why you want to sit there and call somebody else on some shit? That's why I just sit there and just laugh at you. Because you shouldn't say shit. Don't speak on me. Don't speak on me. But you still do it. You still do it. I'm going to tell you, I can do what the fuck I want to do. Your best bet is don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. Because after I'm finished with him, I'm going to start coming at you. And I don't even want to do that because it's not worth it. Go watch your peacocks. Go bird watch. Get you some fucking binoculars and shit. Sit your ass on a park bench or on your Maxbox car and watch the birds run across the street. Go save a couple peacock lives and shit. And quit worrying about what the fuck I'm doing over here. And no one is asking you, hey, what T.Y. doing today? Nobody ain't asking you shit about me. Nobody. And you love, oh, T.Y. the leprechaun. Bitch ass motherfucker. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about nothing about me. And it's fuck you all day. That's why I'm like, listen, you was unblocked. You over here kicking it? No, it's no kicking it. Enjoy the content. Don't say shit to my people. When they over here, they my people. If they come and speak to you over there, then that's where you get your talk on. That's where you get your talk. Other than that, man, you watch the content. Because you ain't got shit to say to me. You ain't got shit to say about me or nothing. And I know you said some shit. What you said? You said something that I lied about. And I can't even remember. But I was going to address that shit. I straight was going to address it. But ain't nobody over there. Man, listen. If you don't talk about Pinocchio, ain't nobody watching you. Because you talking about me ain't it. You think my people going to sit over there and watch you talk about me? No, they not. Especially when your whole style is revamped off of my shit. You know, everybody remember, everything I say, you said it. Try to say it the same way I say it. Try to go live before I went live. Like you was the opening act or some shit. Like I need an opening act. And I'm telling you, man, this right here, what I'm doing, this is shit I ain't trying to do with you. But you can't help yourself. You just like that fucking crackhead. You need YouTube. And when ain't shit popping, you ain't got shit to say. I love my people. Y'all know, y'all can reach me anytime. I don't have to go live. I go to work every day. I do it because y'all want me to come on here and kick the shit. We exposing this crackhead for who he is. And the fact is that this motherfucking crackhead been fucking with people since fucking Facebook. And when we did, you know, everybody started doing other shit, I always said, it. This motherfucker come on here, mess with somebody else, I'm back. Period. I'm always going to be that. Because just go do something else. Go do something else. You talking about fighting True Freeman. Oh, I challenge you to a boxing match. But then just a couple days ago, you sit there talking about I can sell some grills for you. So you went to talking shit about this man, putting a fake protection order on this man. That's the paperwork I put on before. That's happened on April 10th of 2025. That's new. Did you forget about that, sir? See, that's some new shit right there. But he don't want to respond to that. Everybody in the chat remember that because True Freeman called down to the court and they said his motion was denied. Well, we got the paperwork now. And we gonna pose that. You a fucking rat. You run to the cops. So, Big Great, you mad because you gonna call me a rat because some YouTube shit? No, bitch, motherfucker. You use my video, and I got every right to clap you for using my fucking video. It's a right. It ain't no rat. That's like, man, it's like you see a gun in one of my shells and you pull it out and use it. It's my fucking gun. No, if I don't want you to use my content, it's my right to take my shit back. So be fucking mad, motherfucker. Be mad. Do. Salute. Be mad. But this motherfucker is actually going to the police department. This dude is actually filing reports and cases on people. This motherfucker is actually on body cams, crying, talking to the police. But because people hate me, they don't want to say shit. He is a bona fide official rat. On YouTube, off YouTube, he's a rat. This dude put 11 privacy complaints on me. And I know, Big Great, I know he put that privacy complaint on straight. You don't know shit about this YouTube underlining shit. We know who did it. And you know what? I almost took your channel today. Today, I almost got you to fuck off YouTube. And I was like, you know what? I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Because again, you're using my videos. You got 2 videos that I literally filled it all out. All I had to do is hit submit, and you will be the fuck gone. I said, nah, I don't want to deal with this right now. I got Wolf's trial. But a push of a button, you would have a channel today. Today. So don't act like you getting off smooth and you easy and you funny and shit. You not, you fat piece of shit. You fat shit stain. You're not. I spared you. Always know that. So while you sit there having somebody put some fake ass privacy complaints on my boy, just remember, a snap of my fucking finger, I can have that channel right now. Hell yeah. And this dude is you want to be the king of something, Pinocchio? You the king of rats. You the rat king. You the king of plea deals. You the king of court-appointed attorneys. You the king of bench warrants. You the king of probation. You the king of eviction, bro. You got more evictions than I do. Shut the fuck up. It's for multiple addresses. It ain't just like you got me for one address of property I've been at for 14 years. Man, you been multiple addresses. Kick the fuck out, bitch. What? I was like, this can't be life. This can't be life. This dude trying to come for me and shit. And now I know when I be saying y'all he be projecting people. He be projecting. That's why he want to call me a meth head and shit. Cause this bitch ass motherfucker still doing crack today. This motherfucker in a border house right now, paying for a room. Yeah, bitch, you in a border house, paying for a room. Yeah, he the rat king. You all that high life shit you was doing, it's gone. But like I said, listen, I'm not gonna kick you while you down. That's not even me. I'm not here to kick you while you down. That's a fucked up shit. I'm here to expose the shit that we got for public records. See, that's the difference between me and you. I don't have to fake up shit because this is what I could have did. I could have not put the numbers up. I could have just screenshotted the part where it said punched her in the face and slapped several times. I could have just cropped that, posted that, put your name up, and been done with it. Then everybody would have ran you for that. But that's not me. Yup. Squatting charges. Yeah, like, oh, man, listen, this is you. This is a fraction. Eviction, squatting, burglary. And then we got the child support. We got the abandonment. We got the theft with taking. We got the crack charge. Man, like, it goes on and on and on. And you're a rat. You're a rat. So while you sitting in that boarding room and shit, looking at the ceiling, like right now you punching the air. You can't wait to go live. You can't wait. You can go down and go out in the hall on the stairwell and shit where it's quiet and can't nobody hear you. And you're gonna go live today, punching the air. This is not it. This ain't it. Go do it. Listen, you knew. Go off and do the content that y'all doing. Hold on. Let me see something right now. So this motherfucker right here. Let me show y'all. You want to talk about me? You want to talk about me? Look, we got 62 people in here. You see that? He's on that shit right now. You see his name? It's 10 motherfuckers in there. But guess what? He gonna buy some views on it, and it's gonna have like 500, 600 people viewed it. That's cap. So y'all know I'm exposing him right now. We're gonna pull up the numbers later. And I'm sorry you catching a stray right now, but you do rock with him, so you had to catch this stray. So while you over there talking about me, we got 65 people in the building. While it's less than 10 over there, watch you talk about the same shit y'all talked about fucking yesterday. Crack king. You want to be the king of something? Listen, man? Explain this. How the fuck are you the king of bonds when you pay $200? Man, I pay more bond for myself than that, so maybe I'm the king of bond because I can actually bond myself out. You see my paperwork, 2 bonds, refunded every cent. They ain't take nothing out. So I'm the bond king because I actually can pay my own bond. You, sir, you don't pay your own bonds. And you pay $200 for somebody else. I bond people out before too, but you don't hear me come on here bragging about it. Man, see, but I can't change who I am. No matter what. Like the shit, like, could I go off on Nina when we was watching her TikToks and shit? Could I really just said some downright dirty, grimy shit about her? Yeah, I could have. I'm sorry. I can't do that to people that don't got personal shit to involve with me. I can say a little shit to be funny with it or show some shit we laugh, but to sit there and just be all out disrespectful to somebody that ain't did nothing to me, it's not in my blood. And people tell me all the time, like, fuck that, go in. I hear it all the time. But the thing is, they innocent. They don't know this crackhead, pumpkin mouth, no money having ass motherfucker on YouTube talking the most shit about somebody. And his predicament is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But he does this to himself. But the people he drag in, like, listen, you know he don't care about nobody else when he purposely bringing up mine. Now, y'all know how much I love my daughters. I jump in front of a Mack truck for my kids. All my daughters. Every single one of my daughters. I give my life up for them without even thinking about it. This dude don't care because he's trying to go at him knowing he claimed he got a daughter that he loves. So why do that? Only thing he care about is YouTube and putting some bullshit. And I'm sorry, let me say this for the record. I don't hear no more shit about this YouTube is entertainment. I don't hear about that shit. That shit you said, this YouTube is entertainment. If it's such entertainment, why you not giving the people what they want? Right? If it's entertainment, you give the people what they want. You know what the people want? They want me and you to get in the boxing ring and us duke it out. That's what the people want. That's entertainment. So why don't you disagree to it? Why you keep, sidestepping it? Now, this dude, keep in mind, earlier this year, in April, or end of March, didn't he say he wanted to box True Freeman? He said that, right? So how do you want to box True Freeman, but then every time my name come up with us boxing, you sidestep it? And then you bring us some fake shit telling me you want a street fight. You do not want to street fight me, sir. That's a cop-out. Oh, you want the yard shoes? Let's see. That's good, because I need to get a beverage anyway. He found in yard shoes.
Hey, he look at his shoes. Look at these are my yard shoes. These are my yard shoes. But y'all see these right here? This is why ears did not pull in the driveway, y'all. This right here. This right here. This is why they will not pull in the driveway. Because this right here, those will alert me if anybody come in the driveway. Got 2 on that side, 1 on that side. That right there, that's all them sensors right there. Yes, sir. All right there. All right there. That's why they would not come in the driveway, y'all. That's why he won't dare come up in the driveway. Yeah, I've been out here all day doing y'all work.
Like, look, man, we got to just do lying in real time. Lying in real time. Like, bro, we got clips of you just lying. Lying. You want to post videos of my kid when we got this video of yours?
You trying to insinuate that my daughter is a heavy-set female.
Big bag.
Which, if she's big, small,
I know a motherfucking Bigfoot when I see one.
or whatever, I'm gonna love her regardless. We don't.
See? Why would you think I just like lose my drops and shit? But no, I leave them where they belong. I just leave them in the, I just throw them in the back. Just let them be. I just let them be. But this the shit I can do to you all day, every day. Why you just be talking shit? And that shit you be saying, it don't got nothing behind it because you would never say that shit to my face. That's the difference between me and you. Whatever I'm saying on this microphone, I would definitely say to your face. Say it to your face. To your face. You won't. That wolf, whatever, whack-ass trial, that shit gonna be trash. Let me read the chat. Man, man, that dude, man, that shit funny, man. And you know what's funny? Let me give y'all a hint why he's not at that resident no more. You News on the chat, D Truth, Brown Diaper. They all showing their cribs, call themselves stunting on people, and this dude like, I'm not gonna. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what my place look like. No, everybody showing shit. Turn that camera on, sir. Show somebody something. Show somebody something. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. So yeah, sir, you keep saying you got new and dragging on some shit again. I'm not rich. Never claimed to be. This dude like, oh, you stunning and flossing. Yeah, getting some kicks. Getting shit I like. It's me. I'm a sneaker collector from the sneaker community. That's what we do. We buy sneakers. That's what I have. It just so happened. Yeah, I like to dress well too. I need outfits to match my shoes. I like to match. I like to color coordinate. It's my thing. It don't make me a baller. Anybody can afford the shit that you see me wear. I don't be wearing no $200 shirts and shit like that. My shit is affordable. So no, I'm not rich. I'm not no baller or nothing like that. So I'm sorry that I dress better than you and you take that a certain way. So you feel like you can expose me for what? There's nothing to expose. Brooklyn in the building, salute. She said too many sneakers. Facts. I do got too many sneakers. I do. I had a plan for those sneakers back in April that I was gonna do. I was gonna sell all my sneakers for a cause. That was back in April. Yeah, you're right. Because I don't even need them. I don't even need all those sneakers. And the people, Travis, people I talk to, they already know. Now, I just need a couple pair. I think, when it's all said and done, by the winter time, I should boil myself down to 20 pair, maybe 30. I mean, I can't all the way kill my love for sneakers, but I don't need a couple. I don't need over 100 shoes. I'm, Brooklyn in the building. See, man, like, listen, do you ever do a show and your kids come up in the building? Nope. Not one time. Not once. But let me hold on. Let me give y'all that drop. Y'all too many people on social media fake rich, and it's okay to be who you are. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, man. It's like I didn't mind coming up here, talking with y'all, telling y'all shit about my life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mind. I feel like me telling y'all stuff, we was connecting, letting y'all know I'm a real person with real problems, with real issues. I'm a real person. But then you get some people that try to make you feel bad for being who you are. And because I am, and we got a connection, they mad. Oh, y'all be coddling him. No, nobody coddling me. They just got a connection with me, and they know I don't have a reason to come up here and lie and bullshit them. So when you sit there try to say negative shit on me, they know better. And the fact they seen you doing this since 2022, say the same shit over and over, they like you full of shit. You like the king of lies. You're the Lion King. And you ain't Simba. But you a lion. All you do is lie. Year in, year out, saying the same shit. And then you talk about financial shit, then it's okay. Because, like I said, I ain't trying to be rich. But I don't come on here asking nobody for shit neither. You know the difference is by me going through my shit? I didn't sit there and try to use a dead relative name to get a loan. Let me tell y'all something. Remember his case from July? This one question. How you the fucking bond king? You bail somebody out in July of 04, but of October of 04, you in child support court. Because you couldn't pay $319. You could pay $200 to get somebody out of jail, but you get paid $319 for your kid. Can y'all make that make sense for me? I'll wait. I'll let y'all decide. October of 04, same year, he was asked to pay $319. Didn't. In arrears for $7,000. But earlier that year, 3 months to be exact, 90 days prior to you bailing somebody out that you was in a hotel room with. What was your priorities? Oh, she was arguing. I got her a room. All right. So you get somebody a room, but you don't want to pay to support your child. Okay. You can say what you want about me. Child support got paid on my end. Got paid. Man, Tash, make that make sense. And then he got a wrench in this shit too. So when I was calling him back in the spring, predator protector, he was all in his feelings about it. Oh, I don't be protecting no predators. But then he pops up and the dude got a wrench. And then every time he come in the chat, oh, salute kids, one-on-one, salute. And then all his little butt buddies be up there saluting kids one-on-one too, like he's some king or some god or some shit. So he coming like that shit had me blew back. Like, what? This dude a two-time sexual registered on there. 2 times. And now this dude wanna, oh, yo, Brooklyn. Oh man, see my daughter in here. I can't even mention that. This dude also said during my domestic violence with Brooklyn moms that I sexually assaulted her. No paperwork. No paperwork. Not a single thing. But now, not only do I hit women, I try to take what's not mine. Man, listen. Not only do he got a voice, this dude got a channel now, and people be shouting him out like he doing the shits. Like, man. And see, if anybody ever doubt anything, Brooklyn right in the chat. Y'all can ask her. y'all can ask her. She don't want to answer, she won't, but she will. She come over here and kick with y'all. She been over here kicking with y'all for years. On her birthday and stuff, y'all been cash apping her for years. So she's part of my community. She part, you know what I'm saying? So I don't hide nothing. I don't hide nothing. This dude last week went on her IG. Well, Fat Great did. Shit stain. Went over there, went on her IG, took some shit from 23, where she just moved from one apartment to the next. And what? You can't, what you got to say? Nothing. I don't know who Big Grape is. I'll give you his channel later. Look, man, look. You don't be trying to come get no smoke, Brooklyn. It's too late. Where's the porcelain princess at? She sleep. It's like, oh, I know your grandbaby name. So did everybody. I call her Lele. Everybody know my grandbaby name. People seen my grandbaby live. Live. She's awake. Okay. I don't know who doing the same emojis as you. I don't see that. Go. I know. All right. See, look, she in the building talking about the grandbaby. She's awake right now. True Freeman in the building, yo. So True called. Y'all heard him call down there and seen that TPO was denied. So on the Wolves trial, I got the actual paperwork. I'm gonna show it. This dude running down to the cops, putting out fake paperwork on somebody in the same building his kid was locked up in, and he didn't even try to visit him. That's not a parent. Can you imagine? Listen, let's say you in the mall. Scenario: you in the mall, your kid work at Cinnabon, but you gotta go get some shoes real quick, and it's next door to Foot Locker. Are you gonna run in Foot Locker, buy some shoes, and run right past your kid's job and not say hi to him or nothing like that? Well, that's what he did. He went into this county building, filed a TPO paperwork, and his kid was locked up in jail, and he didn't try to get no information on him. He didn't try to talk to him. He didn't try to visit him. He didn't send him 2 pennies. They don't rock. Blam. They don't rock out, but listen. It's been fun. We went an hour. It's 10:30. I got to get off here so that crackhead can come up here. Because he been waiting for me to go live for what is it, 3 days? For 3 days, he been waiting for me to go live. Listen, I already said this, Tesh. In real life, we wouldn't be paying. In real life, we would be ignoring this dude. He would be like the corner wino that when you go to the store, he be singing you crazy songs and shit, asking if he can clean your windows or carry the bag to your trunk. That's who this guy is in real life. He playing room and board at one of those places. He don't got a vehicle. I mean, this dude got it bad. And he talking on other people. And if he wasn't who he is and didn't say the shit he said about my kids, I probably would feel sorry for him. Probably would. But considering he is who he is, and it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody after me. No, I don't. This dude have lied on everybody in this sector. One time or another, he have lied on everybody. Salute to Angelo. I watched that video, man, when he was going at Kwame Brown and other people, and he was saluting me and shit. Saluting me like, that brother T.Y., he give out lunch money all the time. Oh, Skinny gives out $500 a month. I was like, what? Yeah, man. I've been coming across a few of those videos. A few of those videos, how this dude used to be riding on the crew. Man, salute to those brothers. But then you want to act like you did something. Like, bro, you ain't killing shit. You ain't killing shit. You on YouTube, and I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to hear about this entertainment. Y'all seen what happened to the dude? It wasn't no entertainment to him. He wanted all the smoke. He got it. It's messed up. But listen, I'm not condoning taking nobody's life. Understand this as I repeat that. I'm not condoning unaliving anybody. But when you got somebody constantly trolling you, constantly disrespecting you, disrespecting your family, disrespecting children, disrespecting people that got nothing to do with this, man, use your imagination. Since 2022, this dude posted where I lived at when I had Monster there. So, and that was in 2021 or early 2022. He posted, right? Monster was 2 years old, maybe something like that. So I got my minor there. You posting where I live at, knowing the shit. You didn't care. You didn't give two shits. Then you posted Destiny. Then you posted her moms. Then you posted Brooklyn moms. Like these are people that's not in the sector. Didn't nobody know nothing about. Only people knew about. They knew about me. They knew about Brooklyn. They knew about Monster. Monster mainly in the sneaker community. But y'all like Brooklyn over here. She of age. But he did all that and kept going with it and kept doing shit. And then talk about when I would even focus on him, it was me and Sister T, he jumped in our shit. Talking about, oh, tell him I'll fight him. No, you're not even a fighter. So you put yourself in a situation, and when I responded, you want to go carry on. Now you got all of my attention, and every year around this time, you want to ride off of some shit like that. But every year, everybody's saying, let's fight. 2023, I came there to fight you. By myself, let you know. Like if I wanted to do some damage, man, I got brothers, cousins, family. I got family members that would love to take a trip with me. Because everybody was like, you gonna be good? I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna be great. So I came by myself to be on it straight up as a man. This dude didn't want to see me as a man. What happens? I come back, he started talking more shit, da-da-da-da. Last year, 2024, we on Kwame's panel. Kwame's like, man, why don't y'all go ahead and I'm like, I'm with it. How many times I gotta tell people I'm with it? Because for me, that's the nail in the coffin. Me having him on video, beating the shit out of him with some boxing gloves on in the ring, letting it be legit, watching him fucking eat that canvas. That's it. His YouTube career is over. It would never be the same again. He know it. And that's why he don't ever want to get in no ring with me. And all that, oh, I want a street fight. No, you don't. You can't even move. That's why you don't want to box me. If you can't box me, what the fuck make you think you're going to beat me in a street fight? Well, I can just pick your ass up and slam you or choke you the fuck out. Salute, Southern Heat. So then this year come, Skinny put it out there. I'm like, man, you don't even got to ask. Everybody know how bad I want to put paws on this dude. I'm like, it's to the fact I'll pay for my own room. Just pay for the flight. Because that Atlanta shit, man, that was money I could have did so much other shit with. But all I kept thinking about, man, he disrespect my daughters. I got to see this man. I got to see this dude. I got to let everybody know this dude's a poster. He's a poser. And the moment I was there, he disappeared. I was live at the Chevron gas station in front of the Snellville sign. He knew exactly where I was at. Out there for like 37 minutes or some shit. No call, no show again. Just like I was outside my hotel room for over an hour and a half. Nobody shows up. But y'all want me to believe this dude is about some action? Y'all believe he's about some action when somebody come to your state, come to your city, get to room and stay there for 4 days, and you know multiple places he go live at, multiple places he was at, put it out there, you don't show up? And y'all talking about he won a street fight? You would have got a street fight in 2023. I didn't come down there with no gloves. I didn't come to Atlanta with no headgear. I came just me. And then once we was cooking them, oh no. But then no, I'm not fighting. No. Well, it ain't entertaining. You lying is not entertaining. Hell yeah. But in hindsight now, I know this dude's a shit talker. In hindsight, I know I would never run into this dude. I would never run into this dude. Not on purpose, because he won't make himself available. But you know, you gotta let karma do her magic, and I think karma is going to work. You gotta let karma do her magic, and that's where I'm at now with it. I'm over here. I'm keeping the YouTube. I do other shit. All this Casey, like you brought this shit up. You want to do all this exposing on cases. I wouldn't have dug this deep, but since that's what you want to do, hey, I agree. It should have been a fight, even if you'd have lost. You sit there, you ran my man down through Vegas for all those days. You should have, soon as you walked up on him, you should have swung on him. That's it. You didn't, man, but he had other things in mind. Like I said, I don't condone that shit at all. But you caught the dude. That's more I can say than what I did. Cause listen, my goal was like, that's why I did the jobs. I figured like, hey, if he know I'm at Taco Bell in the parking lot, he gonna pull up. If he know I'm in CVS, he gonna pull up. The guy never did. Because I'm thinking like, if anybody pulls up to my kid job, say less. Give me a minute. You pull up to my wife's job, hold on. Don't go nowhere. So that's what I'm thinking. Hey, y'all go ahead and block this bitch ass motherfucker, curly shoes, homeless ass bitch with the box car the fuck out of here. You and your clown car, bitch. Give a fuck about you, your no talent having ass. Nobody give a fuck about you. Nobody give a fuck about you volunteering for some shit. This motherfucker been a fucking ball boy for 40 years talking about you a fucking assistant coach and can't get a fucking job. Who be an assistant? Who be a partner to somebody getting shit for fucking 40 years? I have never heard that in my fucking whole life of sports. Be an assistant for fucking all your fucking life and not lead your own squad. Man, you a fucking meat riding motherfucking, man. If you don't get your low life bitch ass up out of here, you is not a leader. All you do is fucking follow. I don't give a fuck you had company. Where was I at? My bad. I was disturbed. I was disturbed. Salute. Thank you. Oh, how many L's? That dude got a lot of L's. That dude got too many. That's what I said. I'm trying to break this down so I can do summaries. I don't want to be on the Woj trial and hold everybody up for, like, I ain't trying to put nobody to sleep. So I'm going to say the charges. I'm going to give a summary of the shit and give my proof, and we're going to go that way. Like, Lisa knows she don't have a chance in winning this case. I try to get her out. I try to give her out. But there's no chance in heaven that she going to... First of all, everybody know who this dude is. And when we lay this evidence out, it's a wrap. But, man, what time is it? Yeah, it's almost 11. Your boy about to... I'm about to go watch the TV show that Brooklyn got me watching. Hey, Brooklyn, what's the TV show? Put it in the chat. See, this is me opening up to y'all. Brooklyn, put it in the chat. What TV show that you got me watching? So me, her, Destiny watching this TV show. Put it in the chat. And I'm the last one too. They was watching it. I'm the last one to find out about the TV show. She been bugging me for days, but uh, and to be honest, this TV show be putting me to sleep. She must not be listening now. Let me good. She don't need to put it in the chat anyway. Shit. Look, man, we still got 55 in the building. We about to close the show out, man. Salute to everybody that came through. If I don't go live tomorrow, I know tomorrow Friday. Where I'm at, we supposed to be getting thunderstorms and shit. I'm kind of bummed because I supposed to be making my way out to Michigan to hang with my girls for the weekend, but this we getting severe thunderstorms here that supposed to last for days. So when you're in the mountains, kind of, the weather's crazy here, but I'm hoping it changed by Saturday so I can still drive out. But if it don't, it don't. It is what it is. It is what it is. But man, salute to everybody that came to the building. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world. Y'all here with me, and I appreciate it. I love each and every one of y'all for y'all time. You know what it is. Y'all could be doing other shit, and we're going to get up out of here. Hey, if y'all don't see me tomorrow, pull up for the Wolf's trial. I would not let y'all down. I would not. Y'all already know what it is. Let me see. Man, how many stickers I didn't creased up? Sheesh. Oh, man. Listen, this been an epic back and forth for years. But this shit is real. This shit is real. I can never make nice with this dude. This dude got to see me in real life. But if I'm telling you, for the 3 years, it will well be over 100 pair of creased up shoes. But let him tell it all my shoes fake. It's amazing to tell somebody got fake shoes when you can't even afford one pair of real ones. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. For all the shoes I got, let's say all my shoes is fake, right? Don't you know those shoes across the sea still cost more than $100 fucking dollars? That still be thousands of dollars on shoes that you can't afford. That's like, this dude just don't know shit, man. But anytime, don't be surprised if I have to go back live, bro. If you come up here on some bullshit, I'm gonna flip it and come back and debunk you in a little 10 minute. He's a fake crackhead. Man. The shit, man, I'm telling you, you got some explaining to do, as you like to say. You got some explaining to do, bro. We want to talk about that abandonment. We want to talk about that. You being the complainant, calling the cops. We're going to ride on that. That theft was taken. Man, you was looking at 2 felonies. This dude pleaded out like a motherfucker, like, whatever it take. And this dude was on, this dude, from my count, this dude been on probation. Woo! Man, you've been on probation quite a bit of time. Like I said, this dude's the king of criminals. And I don't, man, I said I had a white collar. Fuck that. Your collar black. Because your neck is dirty. You the worst. You the worst type of criminal. He can't be trusted. He can't. Man, this motherfucker, hey, I want him blocked. Not timed out. I want him blocked. Blocked. Let me do it. There we go. I know people scared with the trigger. No, I took care of it. It got done. Nah. Now you can watch from the fucking bushes. Talk about it. Now I know people like don't want to get involved, but listen, when a motherfucker disturbing my groove, man, you gotta go. Now go talk about me and make me famous with your 10 people that's gonna be in your chat later. Let me get out of here. I'm supposed to be gone. Let me get up out of here, man. Peace, 3 strikes and I'm out. You know why? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Blam. Let's get it. Oh, let me leave y'all with this drop. Because y'all ain't get the drop today. Blam. You see
see, this is where any chance in hell of you trying to sue me, that shit gonna go right out the window as soon as you read them transcripts.
I beg your pardon?
Because I already know what you're gonna do. You're gonna pass shit when you read the transcripts. You're gonna try to make it seem like that I did something that I didn't do.
Subject to being the crackhead.
You're gonna try to make it seem like that I actually smoke crack.
Stop it. Get some help.
There's nothing in them transcripts that say I smoke crack.
Blam.
Shut up, nigga.
There's nothing in them transcripts that say I smoke crack.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Can you read?
Now for the battle plan. As you all know, the key to victory is the element of surprise. Surprise!
Damn, my dog.
Blam. Blam.
Oh, bitch, I told you. Bitch, I told you while ago, Twitter.
Got him, y'all. Got him, y'all. Got him, y'all. Got him, y'all.
Now, I'll do a little too. You know, if somebody give it to me. Just pay yourself polite if you don't. So I do a little too, somebody ought to do, but I will not. I'll repeat, I want you to be all right with right now, because I went down there to the restaurant and that treatment center. I will not freebase cocaine, no longer part of my life.
Glad I'm gonna be smoking crack, getting high.
Nope. And I'll smoke some reefer, I'll smoke a couple of doobies a day, you know. And I'll do a little toot-toot every now and then, yeah, I'll get about a half a G, you know, and just sit around, and me and Sally, my girlfriend, will do a little toot.
I'm on crack.